Hi everyone, I'm Kamala Harris. Today is George Washington's birthday. He's now 294 years old. He was born on February 22, 1732 and died on December 14, 1799 at the age of 67. He was our first president in history, a general or a commander-in-chief in the American Revolutionary War in 1776. He married his wife Martha Washington. They both did not have children together, but his wife had two, one son and one daughter.
Hi Kamala, did you know George Washington is my favorite founding father?
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yes it is. I was obsessed with him, learned about him, and studied about him. When I was a child in my early elementary school, Orchard Farms, I was 6 years old when I heard about George Washington. I loved founding fathers, people and our country. I love history.
Wow, that's amazing. You're so talented and very smart. You and I have so much things in common. You and I get along so well. I love talking to young women who are very smart, knows about politics, government and democracy.
Oh, thank you. I'm very smart about these things. I remember back in 2016 when I was in middle school, when I saw and heard about Donald Trump. I know he's a bully and he is. I feel something is off with Donald Trump. What's he's gonna do to our country and people, including this entire administration, our democracy and including our earth. I know about Donald Trump's type 2 and I know what's he's gonna do too, destroying our economy, hurting people, cutting down medical care, health care, education, and many others. I know Donald Trump is a very bad man and he doesn't fit to be president of the United States. We're all needed a better president for someone like you, Joe Biden and Barack Obama or even Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump and his allies are about money, power and control. He wants to be dictator just Hitler was back in World War II. Donald Trump back in office is very serious and very dangerous. He's not a good president. He's hurting people, our country and many others. Enough is enough. We can't go back. We'll have to move on from the past. If we keep repeating our past, we'll never get out. We'll be sad, miserable or even angry. So, it's very important to keep moving. Turn the page. We're not going back. We can't go back.
You know something, sweetie, I think you're very wise and right about everything. I think people should listen to you because you're so smart about these things. You have a strong intuition about what's happening in this world. You have the power to change things for the better. That's who you are. You have a strong empathy towards people. You cared about people, democracy, freedom, love, honesty, integrity, and more. I can see it in your eyes. You're more beautiful and powerful than anyone else. You deserve so much better than this Donald Trump. I know that about you. That's why we get along so well together, have similar feelings about people, our country, our democracy. We need to change it, otherwise it'll get worse.
Yes, I agree with you, Kamala. I think you're a wise and smart person yourself. You have a strong intuition too about what's happening in this world. I think you and I both agree that. I think we should work together and make our future better place for everyone, including ourselves. That's what we all need and want right now.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. You're so smart and you're so wise about these things. I think I'd rather want to hang out with you and spend time with you. You and I have similar thoughts about what's going on in this world right now. I think we should work together as a team and make our own way to find a better solution to save our democracy, people and our planet.
Yes, I agree 100%. I would love to stay with you and hang out with you.
Yes, as long as it should be. Yes, I think it's a good idea.
Oh, thank you, Kamala Harris. You're so easy to talk to and I feel like I get along with you pretty well. We have so much things in common that we've never seen before. Is that wild?
Yes it is. I feel like our connection and our chemistry is very strong and deep. We both get along very well together without getting a fight. It feels like we've known each other for a lifetime before we came into this world.
You know something? I think you're right. I love you, Kamala Harris.
Oh, I love you too, sweetie. I love you very much. I love you more than anything in this world. I'll always be there for you, help you and support you no matter what. We're thick and thin, we're both inseparable. Our love and our friendship is strong, unlimited and pure love. Nothing can ever break our bond or our spirit. We'll both find a way to make it work for our democracy, our country and people, including ourselves. We both deserve so much better than what we had been through, especially when Donald Trump is president. We'll take our time to think about what we want, not we don't want. It's up to our hearts too. There's nothing wrong with you, sweetheart. You're whole, perfect and beautiful just the way you are, and your spirit animal is a hummingbird. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You have the power to change things in your own way. Nobody can get into it except you. I'm sure everyone will fall in love with you and your channel. I'm sure people are watching and seeing how brilliant you are. You are very smart, talented and creative. You are very courageous and very intelligent about these things. You have the ability to whatever you want. It's up to you what you want or who you choose or fall in love with. There's nothing wrong with you or I or anyone else. We're all unique, beautiful and special. That's we are. We the people of our country, we deserve to be equal. Everybody should be equal and treated as everyone else. It doesn't matter if you're disabled or gay or what skin color you have or what country you're from or where you're born and what race you're in or what accent you speak, or doesn't matter if you're African American or Asian or whatever you choose. It's up to you. It's okay to be different. I really hope people understand and wake up before it's too late.
You know something, Kamala, I strongly agree with you on that. I'm glad I met someone like you and I'm grateful to have you as my friend, mentor or partner, but I truly believe you're the best person I've ever asked for, so thank you. You really opened my eyes and my heart to see things differently. I truly understand what you're saying is true. I can see myself saying the same thing to you too. I would never forget you or what you told me. Thank you.
Of course, I love you and would anything for you no matter what. I'm glad I met someone like you and I'm grateful to have you as my friend too. I really appreciate you so much. I love you very much. Imagination is magic.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, Madam Vice President, Kamala Harris.
So, don't give up. Things are changing, it won't last forever. I'm not gone, I'm still around and I'll be there for you if you need me. We all have felt discouraged and it's okay to feel that way. It's okay how you feel. I know it's hard but don't give up. I'm always here if you need me and I'll always be watching you.
Oh, thank you, Madam Vice President. I appreciate you so much. I love you so deeply. Sometimes I feel sad and crying because I really missed you so much. It means a lot to me, Kamala. I've always loved you since day one after when Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race, and I know it was your turn to become the 47th President of the United States and Tim Walz is the 50th Vice President of the United States, and I'm sorry. You didn't win the presidential election in 2024.
Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me as well. Thank you. Perhaps I'll run again in 2028 and I hope Tim Walz will my running mate in the presidential election in 2028. I can feel it in my bones and I know I'll be to run for president again, but we need to get past the midterms election later this year. I know our future will be different by the time Donald Trump, J.D. Vance and his allies will be done by the end of this presidential term. So, I really want to run for president in 2028, but it's up to the candidates to decide. If I can't, then someone better who will run for president.
Maybe you and Tim Walz will run for president and vice president.
Possibly, but I'm really passionate about being our president in 2028. I'm not done. There's so much stuff to do and it's so hard to see Trump as president and it's so disappointing too because I don't know, it makes me so mad.
IRG. I'm so fed up with Donald Trump too and his allies. It's too much, you know? It's too much for our country to handle. These poor people and children must be terrified of the world what's happening right now, and these ICE agents are so dangerous and they don't even care who you are and they just want to hurt people just like President Trump and J.D. Vance. I'll tell you what, J.D. Vance is more dangerous than Donald Trump. If Trump steps down from his president and J.D. Vance will take over his office, he's much worse than Trump. He and J.D. Vance are not a good fit for our country. So is Trump's wife, Melania, and J.D. Vance's family. It's very hard and it's very heartbreaking to see people being hurt and killed or injured or being homeless or being forced to go in jail for no reason. It's crazy, and you can see how dangerous and disgusting how it is. These people, they deserve so much better than what's happening in this country right now.
You something, sweetheart, I can see it too. It's very bad, and it's very, I don't know how to feel about it because it's too much going on. We need to stop this and get rid of this nonsense. It's crazy. It's unbelievable, and it's hopeless. The sooner we realize it, it's hopeless for us, and our people, our democracy and our country. I know, it's really bad. I know what you're feeling right now, and I can see your pain through your eyes. I understand. I get it. But we can't give up. We have to keep going and moving forward.
I agree with you, Kamala. I think we should. Enough is enough. We don't need to see more violence, killing or arresting innocent people. We need to stop this nonsense that Trump had created. If we don't, then it could get much worse and more dangerous and more serious. We need to work together, rolled up our sleeves and get to work, because we're not going back. When we fight, we win. I know we'll win in no time. If we work together and stick together, we'll stop this nonsense and keep on working together and keep on doing what we're doing right now. That's how it works.
You know something, you're 100% right about these things. Yes, as long we are together, we'll stop this craziness and stop this dangerous nonsense that Trump has made. He's not going to clean it up. He just leaves it there and lets someone else do it. It's absolutely disgusting and ridiculous. I can't stand this man anymore. He needs to go away, and he's sick. He can't be our president, especially when he does that stuff. There's too much going on in this world right now, and it's going way too far than his first presidential back in 2017. His second term is the worst.
I agree with you, Kamala. It's crazy. We need to stick together and work together through this process. But we will, like you said, don't give up. Keep moving forward and never look back. We're not going back. We're not done either. We have so much work to do to finish this mess. I think we can do this. I know we can. Just like you said, Madam Vice President, Kamala Harris, I agree with you 100%. I know what it's like to be in your shoes and see what's going on in this country. I know Donald Trump will not be able to see in his lifetime, but we will. So, what you say?
Actually, yes, I strongly agree with you too. I strongly believe we can do this in non-stop. As long we stay focused on what we want, not we don't want, then things will change. So, let's get to work, shall we?
Yes, I strongly agree with that too.
Kamala Harris and Imagination is Magic both talked together for a long time, decided to work together and fight for their beliefs and stand up, advocating for their rights, LGBTQ, people with disabilities, women's rights, children's rights, education, equality for all people and more.